The buyers know how much I love Apple products. I have the iPhone. My daughter has the iPhone. I have a MacBook Pro. She has a MacBook Air. I just got her a MacBook Pro for college. And I have, of course, the tablet. I bought the very first tablet that ever came out from Apple, and it was $800+, but I had to have it. I'm obsessed with Apple products. You can't believe what we're doing here today. It's the latest and greatest. This actually just came out a few months ago. So if you went to anywhere else, the Apple store, this is the latest and greatest. But what we're doing is we are including the keyboard case and a bunch of accessories. So if you love shopping on your tablet, then, you know, and then you don't have a tablet, or if you got a tablet and you're sick of it, you know, not working fast enough, all the lag time, then you're gonna love it. And guess what? We're not gonna do a presentation about all the software you need to keep all the viruses out, because Apple does not get hardly any ever viruses, so it's not an issue. Color choices, I have it in gray, gold, and silver. So there's the gold, there's the silver, and this is the gray. It's kind of like a gunmetal color. And then you also get a case with it. The case you can have in the gold, in the red, in the black, or in the blue, and the case, I don't know if these are like stuck together. You also get a stylus pen. You also get a cord, but this, when I open it up, let me just open it up for you. It's got a keyboard in it. So it not only protects it, it is a keyboard, and it's hardwired so you're not draining the battery. You also get screen protectors, because that's the other thing when you buy it at the store. They say, would you like to protect the screen? And you're like, of course you would. So here's what you're choosing. You're choosing your color. The black, you're choosing the black front with the space gray, the white front with the silver, or the white front with the gold. That's what you choose your color. And then just see what memory size, 32 or 128. And we're gonna talk in this presentation about the difference between those two, so you get an idea of you know, how much that you need. For me, for my needs, I would get the smaller one. I don't think I need the bigger one. This is Bill Duggan, who is gonna give us all the information about this. And these are the screen protectors.
Exactly. And the thing is that these are things that you're gonna want when you invest in an Apple product. You want a case so the screen's always gonna stay shiny. You want a screen protector. You want, you know, a digital keyboard, which you're gonna get as well. But more importantly, you're getting an Apple product, not a refurbished, not last year's, but the 2018 Apple iPad. Why is it great? Better camera, right up there. Better camera, which is awesome. Front and rear facing camera. Nice, crisp Retina screen display. What does that mean? It's sharper, it's easier text and easier reading. It is a fast processor. It's got a great battery life. Yet at the end of the day, it's razor thin. But more importantly, we're gonna take you through and show you some of the differences that make the new operating system more exciting, such as how this actually works with the new Apple Pencil. The other iPads did not, or if it did, the price of the iPad was the Pro, so it was a more expensive iPad. This one allows us to really just do multitasking, be entertained, but be more productive. Can't tell you how many people have told us they do most of their work on the tablet. They don't even go to the computer. They don't even want to go on their phone. They want that bigger screen experience, and they can do it. And one thing I just want to show you, so I'm going to come over here. Differences in terms of 128 gigabytes and 32 gigabytes. That means more photos, more memories, more storage that you're going to walk away with. But with the latest operating system, here's some of the fun you're going to have with this. So see this cute little photo that we just snapped right over here, right? Yeah. So it looks like a still photo. You can swipe up, and all of a sudden those still photos, you can turn them into a boomerang just like that. So now it has motion, it has excitement. But then when you have this, you can send it to your printer, you can share it and easily airdrop it. So you see, I can post it onto YouTube, I can drop it onto an email, a text message. Here's a thing called AirDrop. This is from Apple. And what's great about this one, it's proprietary, but without even having to ask Helen, what's her email, what's her phone number, I was able to share it with her. I mean, how convenient and fast is that? Because we know we've all been there. We're at the bridal shower, we're at the wedding. It's like, oh, I got these great photos. I want to share them to you. What's your email?
It just popped over.
You type it in. And that's just it. I was able to share it instantly with her.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I have an iPhone, and can I like send my iPhone calendar into the tablet?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I'll show you that. Let's go down here to my calendar right down here. I'm on the tablet, and all of a sudden I remember, oh, I have to set an appointment and all this stuff. So you go to your calendar. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to go to my calendar, which is right up there. I'm going to ask Siri, just like that.
Sorry, Bill.
Set an appointment for tomorrow to call Helen Keeney on her birthday.
What time is your appointment?
2 o'clock? Okay. She'll be awake by then.
2 p.m.
Are I didn't find any appointments for tomorrow at 2 p.m.
I might have confused her with our joke about waiting until she wakes up. But more importantly, you can put a calendar event right here on your calendar in one spot, right over here, the 5th of June. I can go over here, Helen's B-Day. I put 2 L's in there. I can type it out that way, Helen's B-Day. Boom, 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 add it. So what you're gonna notice, I added it to my calendar, which is great. Okay, I put it on the 4th, but that's fine. But what you're gonna notice, it's easily gonna populate right there on my calendar on my phone. So that's how simple and intuitive this whole design is. The same thing that happens. We took the photo on this tablet of all of us. It's already on this tablet because you can actually have them communicate well with each other.
Do you know Julie Truster's on the set? She has an iPhone and it airdropped to her phone. She took that picture on her phone.
I shared it with everybody.
I know. That's pretty cool.
It's so convenient.
I want it because I like to put all this stuff on my phone. But you know what? I like the bigger size of the tablet and the more the power. So and so does this have a camera in it?
Front-facing and rear-facing high-definition camera. And you talk about the power, but you also talked about the viruses. There was actually a big conference today out in Silicon Valley. All the big developers of all the softwares and the apps went out there because they wanted to find out the new systems that Apple's going to want, the new security procedures that Apple wants, and the new standards. And why is that important? When you go to the Apple App Store, most of these apps are designed specifically for Apple. Why is that important? They're going to be free of viruses. They're going to look better. They're going to integrate better. And one thing that Apple prides themselves on, the user experience is intuitive. So we're also giving you this entertainment fun pack. So I want to just I've been downloading the apps that I'm getting for free, which is great. I want to add one. I have one more to add. I'm going to add my transparent app. I'm going to type in transparent. Oh, look what happened. Julie Truster, God bless her. She just sent me a photo real quick.
She is hacking our presentation. She just sent us her dog.
But look at how cute he is. And
He's
actually,
pretty cute, Julie. I'm not
that's
gonna lie to
Captain,
you.
just like that. And the thing is, what I'm actually also showing you too, we are multitasking. This is part of the new operating system, which is great.
That made me laugh. Okay, Bill.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
I'm looking at our photo gallery over here, photos, but I'm in the App Store. Because of the new operating system, it allows me to do both. I can also close these out. See, now it's split screen, but I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna open up my transparent app. I'm gonna add it. This is one thing that's also great about the new operating system. So the new operating system just allowed me to multitask, but have you ever had bills on your phone or bills on your app and you're like, what did the kids buy? I'm gonna download this app. It's gonna ask for my username and password. It's your thumbprint. This has the finger touch ID. So the kids don't have your fingerprint. What do you want to download an app or you want to look at your home security system just like this or banking or financials, it's asking for my password.
By the way, Arlo is coming up next and you can watch your Arlo, your home security system on this.
I'll do a double on Julie Truster. I'm gonna go to my mom's house because remember, apps are now designed for Apple. They're designed to look great. So I'm gonna go over here. I can pull up different photos. You're gonna.
Is that your mom's house live?
Yep. There's mom.
Does
She's
mom
walking
know?
out the door. There's dogs following her.
Okay.
But what you're noticing, it's fast. That's the operating system, and the apps are designed to integrate and perform to Apple standards. And those Apple standards are more secure, and they're more vivid, and they're more easy to do, which is what's really important. And that's why you got to get Apple Home. We were talking about this before. My aunt, she was, am I really going to use a tablet? She didn't grow up with tablets. She's like, really?
Right.
So she bought a no-name tablet, lasted her about a year. She then got another one because she realized, okay, I'm doing banking, I'm watching Netflix, I'm checking my emails on the nice bigger screen, lasted her about another year. And she kind of enjoyed having the tablet versus the computer. So she finally invested in Apple. And the cool part about it is, Helen, you said it perfectly. You bought that first one. Here's that original tablet.
Yeah.
It still works.
Yeah.
So you know what? Maybe this is for Father's Maybe this one's for Father's Day, and the new one's for you. So do a handoff, pass it down. If it still works, you're still getting Apple quality, and when you get a new one, you have the newest, which is great.
And by the way, we're not pretending that this isn't a more expensive tablet. If you want a less expensive tablets, we've got lots of them on hsn.com. This is Apple, so there's a lot of big differences. And one of the differences for me is it's always been easy to use. It's very user-friendly. You just look at that screen right there. You see the picture of the camera? Oh, that's how I take pictures. You know, it's so intuitive. It's so user-friendly. You know, you push the button for the music. You see the little clef, you know, little musical note, half note. You're like, okay, that's where my music is. It's so incredibly easy to use if you're tech savvy. But if you're an Apple user like I am, if you and your whole family is all Apple all the time, if you saying, you know what, I want to upgrade, I want to treat myself to Apple, a tablet that I know I'm going to have year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. You know, you're probably going to want the latest and greatest upgrade before anything happens to yours. I mean, I've had, you know, in the 10 years that I've lived here, Bill, I have the same laptop with Apple. I might want another one, but the one I have works fine.
You've said it best. You've had more colds than your computer has.
Yes, I have.
And that's just
I've gotten sicker than my computer.
We store these memories and we want to back them up. We want to make sure it's in a safe environment.
And security is a big deal nowadays.
Definitely a big deal.
Big deal. People are doing all sorts of stuff. Ransomware, this ware, that ware, you know, this and... listen, I feel so much safer having an Apple because there's less virus. Now, I'm not saying there's none ever. I'm not saying that there's never been a virus. What I'm saying is there's so many less. We don't even present software for viruses.
No.
We don't even have that because they don't even make. Why bother? You don't have to. You don't worry about it.
And you don't have to, and that's really peace of mind because you're going to have this for a while, and that's exactly what you want. You want it to perform well. You want it to get you where you need to go. You want it to look great, and that's what you're going to walk away with. Because what I want to just show you right here is, so you see, I have the ability to do word processing, and actually, by the way, word processing in Pages and Numbers, that's the Apple version, but also in Microsoft and in Excel, which is just great. So I'm going to jump into Pages, and what you're going to notice is I'm in this nice format. I want to start typing out my book report. I have the touchscreen, which is awesome. I can actually skip down. I can use this little microphone. Again, so intuitive. What's the microphone? I can speak my book report, exclamation point. I can talk to my tablet so it spells everything better than I ever could, exclamation point. And that's what we want. I mean, I would get that for my father just for that alone. But what's also great about why shopping at HSN, you also have a choice of a case to protect the screen, which is awesome.
It's included.
The case has a keyboard as well. So instead of sharing my screen time with that keyboard, I now have this tactile experience, but I like this too. I can leave the keyboard at home. It actually attaches magnetically. So maybe it is just, you know, we're going to a restaurant, bring the tablet so the kid can watch something, leave the keyboard at home, but you have that option. But then this is where, again, Apple just is really top notch. I want to add a photo. I go right down here to add a photo, and you see how it brings up my photo library, and I can go in here and I could add that cute photo of Helen, Lori, and I want to add another photo. I can go right through here, look through all 128 gigabytes of photos if I want. There's that photo of Captain that we got over there. I can add Captain in there.
That's Julie's dog.
Julie's dog,
very
right?
Important.
And the thing is, that's what's great about it. That's almost standard now in any new iPad. What is brand new is the ability to multitask. So normally if I needed to open up something else, email, text messages, the World Wide Web, I'd have to shut it down and reopen it. Now I can actually drag over here. I'm gonna open YouTube because maybe I'm watching that instructional video to help me with my book report. Ooh. And right over here, I can be watching a movie at the same time. So I'm gonna press play, watching that movie, and working on my book report. I can go 50-50 if I'd like, which is great, because maybe, again, I'm watching a movie and I'm looking up, you know, something on the artist, which is awesome. Or maybe I just like, okay, I'm giving up on the book report and I'm going full movie. You have the ability.
No, you're not doing your homework at all.
No, but if Mom walks in the room, I can make it look like I'm doing my homework.
Exactly.
And the thing is, this is where it's fun. You want a good movie, by the way? This is a video of Helen Keeney karaokeing.
Oh, what?
Not many people have gotten to see this.
I don't remember
this was
that.
over the holidays.
Okay.
Got to get to the good part. Where's the good part? There it is. There we go. There we go.
Oh, that's from happy hour.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
We dimmed down the lights because it was also a light machine.
Oh, yeah.
But that was really the fun, and you notice the power.
I think we should turn off the sound. There's me and Wendy Williams. I remember that show.
Exactly.
Yep.
And the thing is, that's the power. We went from word processing to, you know, watching YouTube to getting directions, all in one device. And this is what I really would like to stress you guys. It's gonna be summertime, we're gonna be out and about, we're gonna wanna have all our magazines, whether we're flying, just at the beach, just, you know, the kids are home. Look at this magazine. I'm gonna open it up, and a lot of people are like, it's not the same thing. And you're right, it's not. Because with the magazine, if you forgot your readers, you cannot do this. You can totally pinch and zoom and easily see what's going on. You can't interact just like this and scroll through to get the fashion tips. Julie, trust her. She strikes again. The thing is,
Julie is sending every picture. We get it. You have a cute dog, Julie. Okay?
Totally has a cute dog. Oh, he's so adorable. And then, oh, that's
wait, is that a video? Wait, I think we need to watch the video.
We'll get to the video.
I think the dog does something.
But what you're gonna notice is, like, maybe you've seen something in a magazine, like, I want to buy that. But what do? You tear out the page. You maybe even take a photo. I'm just gonna hit the link to it. and it takes me right where I need to go.
Okay, so Bill, let me ask you a question. I can't decide if I need the 32 gig or the 128 gig.
Okay.
So what's the difference? Give it to me in layman's terms.
It's amount of storage. So if you have a lot of traveling coming up, if you hold a lot of documents, photos, movies, and music, get the 128 gigabytes. Normally to double, it was like $100 more just to double. You're quadrupling it. And the thing is, why is that great? You're gonna be downloading photos. You're gonna be downloading movies to watch on that road trip.
Can you download a full-length feature film?
Many.
Many feature films. Okay.
Exactly, which is great. I just had a really long flight, and I was like, my biggest fear was not having entertainment on that flight, whether it was a game or movie, and I was able to do that. And that's what that 128 gigabytes allows you to do. Apple gives you peace of mind. And I want to remind everyone, you are buying this here at HSN, Apple doesn't care. Apple, if you walk into the Apple store and you're like, how can I make it work with my phone? How do I get it to sync with the pencil because I want the pencil? They will walk you through it. The Genius Bar takes your appointments. They don't know you got it on FlexPay. They don't care. Right. Because that's Apple standing by the product.
Is that pencil available on hsn.com?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. And remember, this is the 2018, which is now compatible with the pencil.
With the pencil. And this is the latest and greatest. So what you're choosing is, first of all, you get to choose your color. This is the gold. And you know what? This is kind of a rose gold, actually. We're calling it gold. And then we have it in silver. And then we also have it in gray. So you choose your color, and then you choose if you want 32 or 128 gigabytes. Then you also get to choose your case that comes with a keyboard, gold, red, black, or blue. You do get a stylus. This isn't the Apple Pencil, but it's a stylus that comes up. And then you also get a USB port cord. You get that included as well. And then you also get this app entertainment fun pack. So save this piece of paper, because on the back are download codes for software that costs money, but we're giving you download codes so you have it for free. By the way, Apple comes with the software program of word processing, Apple, version of that, so that's free. You can get, other things, but it comes with that. This is the brand new latest and greatest. All right, that's pretty cute, Julie, I have to admit. This is the latest and greatest, but I can't concentrate. That dog's cute, too cute.
Well, we'll write a quick note.
The VIP financing. When it's so cute, its little face.
So I'm watching that video of the dog, and I want to write a new note over here. I can come right over here. I'm going to try to write a new note. Let's see where that's the send button.
This is a new show called Presentation Takeover.
Totally. But the thing is, what you're going to notice is I can actually be able to swipe up. I want to create this new note. With the pencil, I don't have to type. I can actually write out. So cute. I'm going to pick a marker right over here. So cute. And the thing is, this is your stylus. It gives you 12 hours. It easily charges up, just like that with your lightning bolt, into your device, and that's also how it pairs, but it gives you options. So you see, I'm over here watching a video, maybe it's cooking video, and I want to take notes, buy milk,
It's like a whiteboard. It's like a dry erase board. I mean, that's so cute.
I misspelled
and you save it.
And the thing is, yes, you can save it. You can send it off in an email if you'd like. This dual screen capability is because of the latest operating system. So not only are you getting the newest iPad, with the puppy's not included, by the way. Okay, You're getting the latest iPad, but you're also getting the latest in the operating system, which is really important. So you get the ability to multitask. You mentioned before how, maybe someone sends you an Excel document in an email. I can open up Excel documents, whether it's in Excel or in Pages, Numbers, which is the Apple equivalent, and I can come over here and I can change a number. I'm not just looking at a PDF. I have the ability to actually do word processing at the end of the day. So that Excel document came in, but I was able to open it. Here's another fun one with your pencil. So it's like, okay, you can see I was doing some practicing. We do our text messages, we send stuff like this, or we do our emojis and blah, 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 which is fine. But see this little scribble down here? Again, it's intuitive. You can write something where it's like, I want to write this message, happy B-Day, Helen. And the thing is, she will get a handwritten text message from me. I write done, and I hit send, and it can send it off to her just like that. You can't do that with other tablets. You don't have that ability, but with the newest tablet, the newest operating system, you have more power at your disposal. And what I recommend you do, because maybe you already have an Apple tablet, hand it off. Maybe that's the one the kids are going to be on all summer long, so they can watch movies and be quiet. Because it still works.
Exactly. That's the thing. If you've been frustrated getting lower price tablets, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a lower price tablet. We've got lots of them. So if you're in the market for that, that's not what this is. This is Apple. So you're getting all these extra bells and whistles.
Piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
You love Apple. Apple sells itself for the most part because they know the quality, you know the performance. We also know the price tag. And the thing is, the price tag's worth it when you get your hands on it and you see how responsive it is. When you see how shiny and good looking this is. I gotta tell you, when I finally went Mac and Apple iPad Air, it took me a little while to get in the game, but I got it just like this. Everyone gets the silver with the illuminated Apple. I threw it in my bag with my keys, got a little bit of scratch on it. I was devastated. I know. So the fact that we're including the overlay, because I actually went out and bought one, and I got mine in black, because I wanted a black MacBook Air. No one else had the one. But look how I can have blue. These snap right on, so you can take it off if you want. More importantly, you can still see the Apple through it, but it protects the case. We're also giving you an overlay for your keypad. Why is that important? Do you ever eat lunch at the desk, or watch a movie and have popcorn? So it overlays your laptop, it overlays that keyboard. Why? To keep the grime and the gook out of there. Also, it's transparent because this was the #1 feature I wanted when I upgraded. I wanted a backlit keyboard. So even with the overlay, you're gonna keep the keys all clean and shiny, but you're not gonna diminish that backlit keyboard experience. Yeah. Buttonless touchpad, which I'm gonna show you how great that is. There's no left or right, but you still have left or right. How does that work? I'll show you. High definition front-facing camera for selfies, for making movies, for just even FaceTiming or whatever you want to use that for, which is just awesome. The screen, it's a high definition screen. So great resolution, great color. Do you know how many kids these days don't even ask for a TV in the room anymore? Because they're just like, I just want a really good computer because they're gonna stream and they're gonna watch and they're gonna do all that stuff on the computer. So it's a vibrant screen, but it's also what's on the inside that you can't even tell. It's the Intel dual core processor, the 5th generation dual core processor. 128 gigabytes of storage on this flash-based storage. What does that mean? No moving parts, doesn't get warm. You see all the peripherals that you're gonna want and need? Full SD card slot. So not a micro, not an adapter needed, not a mini, a full SD card slot. USB 3, so not a USB 2. Thunderbolt, so it charges faster than even USB 3. And I want you to realize, all the way down to this thinnest point, Apple's redesigned the processor and the battery, so it's going to be efficient and packed with power. Another USB port, a headphone jack, and I want to point out to someone, a lot of us are Apple users here at HSN, but we have the original MacBook. And look at how much bigger and thicker and heavier this is. Yeah. And the thing is, this is why it's the Air. This is that minivan. Tonight, you're getting the sports car. It's really fun and exciting.
I mean, it truly is the latest in technology and the best of the best in what is going to be the thinnest and most lightweight laptop. Again, less than 3 pounds. We'll continue to go through all of the technology, but let me tell you the value again, because the biggest thing that I can say is free. The extra goodies that you are getting today, you only get here at HSN. You're basically buying the MacBook Air, the huge customer pick. We're not only letting you pay it off over 6 months, which is fabulous because we want to use it while we're paying for it. You get this amazing case and the keyboard cover for free. You choose the color option, and if you want the if you want either the marbles, either the silver or the gold, or if you want the red, those are in sellout quantity, so be in the ordering process for those. But one of the most important things that you are getting today is the 2 years of American-based technical support. So it is... Throw that away. Yeah. 5. I was gonna say it's worth, I can't talk.
Alice did 2 years earlier before.
Well, because it's $200 value. Gotcha. Maybe that's where my brain was going. But thank you for correcting me, because it is 5 years. Can you imagine? And you know why it's 5? Because when you invest in a MacBook Air, you know some laptops you invest in them and you know you're gonna invest in another one in a couple years. You are gonna be using this. I've had the same MacBook for years. Yeah. I mean, it's just amazing the longevity that you get. So to my point, for 5 years, no matter how big or how small your question is, how do I put this on? Where did this file go? I saved this. I didn't know how to do this. How do I do that? You can call or email somebody right in America. If you were to purchase this elsewhere, you would pay $200 for that. It's a $199 value that you are getting free with your purchase today. So I really cannot say that enough, how amazing that value is.
And the thing is, you're going to benefit from it, not just when you get it home, because a lot of us have worries about migrating from maybe the PC world. Because I was a PC user and I had all the documents and everything and the photos on my PC. Would it work? How's it going to work? Guess what? Apple has a migration helper. You can take this actually to any Apple store. I want you to realize, even though you're picking up at HSN, Apple's going to stand by this purchase. You have Apple customer care as well as the 5 years of tech support. And think about this. You're giving it to the high school graduate, or even maybe the 8th grade graduate, and they're going to use this through high school. Then they go off to college. They have a new router system, a new computer 4 years down the road. You still have a full year of tech support for that freshman year of college.
Because it's 5 years.
And it does, exactly. Because it's going to last. Brett Schuckerman was talking about when he moved out here 7 years ago, he bought a MacBook Air. It still works. And that's really where the benefit of investing in a quality product that still works. I want you to realize this is the latest MacBook Air. You have the latest operating system too, which just was launched a few months ago. So you have a nice bells and whistles. Apple takes you through tutorials. They offer classes at the Apple Store. And then that tech support is really top-notch in terms of convenience. But really the convenience is in that operating system and knowing the power and the performance that you have on the inside. So I took you through the bells and whistles on the outside, but inside, can't open the hood on, unfortunately, but it has Intel Core processing. And what does that mean? You have turbo boost at the ready. And that means if you're gaming, you have the power and the efficiency to have great, stunning graphics when you want it. But if you're just text messaging and, you know, sending emails and looking at stuff on the web, it's smart enough to know that I can save power, I can preserve that battery life, and that rapid start, gotta tell you, it's one of the major reasons why I wanted a computer. Have you gone to your PC and you're waiting for it to boot up and you're like, really? I just like to pay the bill that much faster. But you're also gonna notice the efficiency of the processor. So instead of 2 processors, you have 1. The graphics and the computing processor are integrated. So it doesn't need to have both running at the same time, because it knows when you're playing games, you need more power, or you're just sitting back watching a concert, it'll give you better graphics and not worry about, you know, the computing speed until you need it. And that's really where it's just a richer experience from the moment you open it up. And when you do open it up, it is just faster and more convenient. And why? It's the power that's in there as well. It's because they have this hyper-threading technology. We can relate to this analogy where you're at the supermarket and there's only one lane open and like, oh, this is gonna take a while. They open another lane, you're like, praise Jesus, thank you very much. But you realize your processor has 2 lanes of traffic. You have 2 processors, so you actually have 4 lanes of traffic, allowing you to multitask and be efficient. The only way for you really to see the difference is for you to get it home, open up the box, see how shiny and vibrant the screen is and how user-friendly it is, and then go pay a bill. See how quickly it finds your web page. See how quickly you can pull up HSN and compare it to maybe the PC that you have. Or even, a lot of people were calling in today because they are Apple users and they wanted to upgrade for their student or for themselves. We had one caller, she's like, I gave my MacBook Air to my daughter. I've been missing mine for 2 years. So she's finally upgrading and getting back into the game herself. Because we like to say, once you go Apple, you never go back.
You're like, seriously? How did I? It is just such a moment that you have when you transfer everything over. You've got everything in the cloud. So if you're going from your tablet to your MacBook to your phone, you've got access to absolutely everything that transfers over automatically when you walk in the room. It's just such a moment of my gosh, that was the easiest transition that I've ever had, going from my PC to my MacBook. You know, when you think about the technology that Apple continuously brings to us, I mean, the news reports on it. Anytime that there's something that comes out, it's unheard of.
There's lines. People line up to get the latest and the greatest because they're aficionados. And let's be real, I'm not a big tech head. I'm not an aficionado. I want my technology to work for me. I want it to be easy. And I even get stumped. I want to know how come my home security system isn't syncing with my phone or whatever, or my new computer. 5 years of tech support. It's going to help you because there'll be something you're going to get at Christmas 3 years down the road. It's the latest and greatest in terms of home security. But more importantly, it's really just going to clean up everything. Because what happens is you get into your computer, and I'm just going to show you what's happened. So we can all kind of relate to this. I took a photo just a second ago of Carrie and I. on my phone, and the thing is, that photo that was trapped in my phone, let's see if I can even find it on my phone, instead of it being right here, it's already been shared to my computer. So it's already gone from my phone down to 128 gigabytes of solid state storage. What does that mean? All of this is in one place. So it's easy and convenient. So whether I'm just, you know, tracking through, and I just want you to notice, you have this touchpad experience. See how you can just swipe right through? So all these great memories just go back and forth just like that. You have pinch and zoom just like that, which is easy to navigate. And all these gesture controls, you're gonna get better with them over time. Another fun one, take 4 fingers, you swipe up, you see everything that you have up and running and at the disposal and at the ready. It's so intuitive, and that's really what has made Apple succeed. And talk about all the storage, I mean, 128 gigabytes of storage. I wanna be able to find photos, but you know what? It's too complicated, I can't find all my Carrie Smith photos. I go up to my search window, I'm gonna type in Carrie Smith. Carrie Smith, there we go, Carrie Smith, it should help me find them, boom. Found my Carrie Smith photos, and more importantly, it found them
the easiest.
all the way back to 2012. Remember that night?
I do remember.
In the overnights?
Good times. Let me tell everybody, if you're watching right now, even if you're new to HSN, you can use those flexible payments. Zoom on in there, Bill. You can use the flexible payments. So you get the latest MacBook Air, the latest technology, 128 gigabyte hard drive, but then you are also getting to choose your case, and you're getting the keyboard protection as well. I'll show you, it's just here, I'll show you back on the blue. It's just an overlay, which is so important for protecting your keyboard as well. You get that, you get the case, and then look at this. Here's your little voucher right here. You would pay $199 for 5 years of technical support. And it's worth every penny because it's like having Bill come home with you for 5 years. And because I love it. You know, there are so many times where I'm like, I have no idea what I did with this, or I don't know how to hook up my new printer. If that's 4 years down the road, you get to call or email somebody right here in America. That's, let's just say, a $200 purchase that's free with your purchase today. So you get it home on any major charge card.
Get it home and play with it. See how user-friendly and intuitive the design is. I'm gonna go back down here real quick because I want you to see there's 2 different ways you can actually interact with the new operating system. There's this thing called Launchpad, which actually looks just like your tablet or your phone, all these different icons, which is great. But then you also just swipe up again, and I have my desktop version, which is awesome. But one thing I want to remind everyone, if you are a PC user and you've been worried about going Apple, don't worry about it anymore. It's a thing of the past. So I'm gonna go up here to check my email because I have an icon, I have a new email. Oh, but someone sent me an Excel document. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna be able to open it? I'm gonna double click, and what you're gonna notice, it's gonna convert it into numbers, which is the Apple equivalent of Excel, but instead of just being a normal icon or normal PDF that I can't see, I'm gonna bring this up full screen so you guys can see it. I'm not just looking at this document from work. I can actually customize it. I'm gonna change this number, and you can notice my pie graph's gonna all go blue. So I'm actually able to work on an Excel document on my Apple computer. How do I do that? Apple and PC are playing well together now. They do share, and they do make it easier. Here's another fun one I want to show you real quick. You can appreciate this, Mom. So, field trip, oh, permission slip was just emailed to me. I have to print this out, sign it, scan it, and do all that. Nope, I'm gonna right click, because remember, you have a buttonless touchpad, but you still have right and left click, so I'm gonna right click, and the thing is, it's gonna allow me to open it up, so open with preview. So open with preview. So I'm not even gonna print it out. I'm just gonna open it in preview. And you know what? I need to fill this out. I need to take my child has permission. So I'm gonna go up to my little marker up here at the top. I'm gonna go to my little signature pad, and I'm gonna be able to create a signature. So I'm gonna click begin, and I'm gonna write Carrie is my little daughter. She can go to school today or go on the field trip, and boom. I'm filling this out on the computer. So it's that convenient. Then I take Carrie's name and I can drag it right where I need to put it. Oh, that's my signature. I can put my signature in there. I want to put Carrie's name down in there. Boom, Carrie's name. I just filled out the permission slip. I can now print it. I can actually save it electronically and send it off to the school or the accountant or whomever. So I just was able to right click, left click, use this as a signature pad. This is more than just a mouse. It's your trackpad, but it's really how you interact with the entire environment.
Exactly. I mean, it just is the latest technology that just makes life so easy. Whether you're using this, I use mine as my home computer, but I love the portability. I love that I have the functionality of a desktop, but then it is so small and thin and lightweight. It just makes it so easy to take with you. And then, Bill, have we talked about the fact that this has a 12 12-hour battery life. I mean, that is unheard of. For your summertime travel, if you're gonna be on a plane for a long time, 12-hour battery.
If you're just hunkered down on the couch because you're binge watching, because this is what happens.
Right?
We talk about the traveler and the student, but we're also traveling around the house. I mean, we take it from the rolling desk that you had earlier to the kitchen island, to the couch, upstairs, to the home office. It might sit there, but then I'm taking it up to the bedroom because I want to finish watching that movie, or I want to be comfortable when I'm working on spreadsheets. You have the power. It's so thin, yet powerful in terms of the ports that you have. And look at this. This is that turbo boost. See how quickly that turned on? Think of it this way, like just this morning I was trying to pay a bill as I was heading out the door. Did you have to wait for your PC to warm up to, I mean, remember those TVs back in the day that required warming up time? Imagine that. You're working on a PC that's like that antiquated TV versus what you're gonna get out of this. And get it home, see the clarity of the screen. Whether it's a movie or whether it's just text, it's gonna be easier. See the power in terms of just opening up a processor and how it's gonna easily just get you to where you need to go. And this is the other cool thing. Anyone else getting a MacBook Air is gonna get this MacBook Air, the shiny silver with the nice illuminated Apple. And by the way, not all Apple computers have the illuminated Apple, so everyone kind of likes it, but now they're actually getting away from that. So now tech support comes included. But the thing is, you can snap on these overlays, still see the shiny Apple. I'm protecting this, which is important too, but I'm also the only one with a blue laptop or a marble laptop, or mine's black, I love it. And then yes, I have the overlay that goes over the illuminated keyboard because I want to keep the crumbs out of there, because yes, I've eaten in front of my computer, I've had drinks in front of my computer.
Something? My gosh.
Exactly, but you can still see how this is backlit. And that's what's really phenomenal. I wanted a backlit. Two things I wanted in my newest computer: a backlit keyboard and Bluetooth.
Yes.
You have both of these. And in the PC world, an illuminated keyboard, that's an add with value, like an upgrade.
Absolutely.
This is what happens. And what's also gonna happen, I don't know if we're gonna take down the lights, but you're gonna see how the illuminated keyboard, it's off. Apple's smart. It comes on when you need it. When you don't need it, see, so there it goes. It's turning itself on. So I can turn up the lights if I'd like. I can actually turn it down because maybe it's too bright. But more importantly, I can see what I am computing. I can see because each key has its own light. There's the F button, there's the G button, there's the H button. I'm doing this in the dark, people, but I'm still able to get my work done. That is just an upgrade. And that's just a sample of how you're evolving your computing experience.
But you know what? You are purchasing a laptop that you are truly gonna have for years. And a lot of us with other technology, it's almost disposable. We know when we're spending just a few $100s on other laptops that there's gonna be technology in a couple of years, or it's just not gonna have the speed, it's not gonna have the storage to keep up. When you invest in a MacBook Air, you are investing in something that you are like Brett, like myself, years and years. You are going to have amazing, latest advancement in technology, lightweight portability, 12-hour battery life. It all goes back to that $200 value free service that we're giving you, that service voucher that is technically your technical support. That is someone holding your hand for 5 years. For 5 years. And you know, if it was a throwaway laptop, it would be, like you said, a couple years, and we're used to saying a couple years, but we're talking about Apple. So we're doing 5 years of support with your purchase today. You get the case included, and take a look down here in front, because if you love either of these luxe marble options, either are we calling it marble or granite?
Marble.
Marble, thank you. Either the silver or the gold, there's the keyboard case. 60 left in the silver, limited quantity in the gold. Here's your gold, here's your silver. All of my purple girls, we've got purple for you. We have the blue, and then we have the very sleek black as well. This, along with that service voucher, which is a $200 value, this is your free table. Because when you pick this up here on HSN, you're not paying a dime for any of that. Here at HSN, we're the only place where you can get the MacBook Air on flexible payments.
If you've been scared about going PC or going to the Apple world, I was too. And the thing is, I had both in my home for a little while, and then I made the leap. And I appreciate that I did, because computing, finding facts, being more organized, it has made me all of that just by having Apple in the house. And I can show you a great example. So I can come right down here, and you see I'm looking at videos or a map of what's going on. I want to find a web page. You know Siri, we all love her. She's in our phone and in our tablets. She's actually on the computer, so I can ask her a question. There we go. Find hsn.com. I didn't even have to find where the icon was. I could just ask Siri, and what you're gonna notice is she's gonna pull up hsn.com. But what Apple really was proud of themselves is they had to realize they had to think of the customer at play. Because we all change our minds and we all navigate around really quickly. And what I'm gonna show you is we go to the webpage like, oh, I wanna look up Joy Mangano. I'm gonna type in Joy, and I want you to realize how quickly it's gonna be able to find me some Joy products, or how quickly it's gonna be able to find me Andrew Lessman. It moves around so fast as we can change our minds, and that's really where we benefit from having a better processor. You just saw Andrew Lessman popped up. There you can see I can type in Apple products, or I can type in whatever. There's the Joy products. It's efficient. It's seamless.
It's fast.
I mean, have you ever seen those links? It's like, oh, watch the video. But you're like, oh, you know what? I don't want to watch it on my computer. It's going to crash. It's not going to be able to keep up. So I'm going to try to come down here and watch HSN live. And what I want you to notice, it's going to pull up the content that we need and that what we want when we want it.
Yeah.
But also look at everything I still have running in the background.
Yeah.
I'm watching a movie. I'm creating a movie down here. And that's really where it excels. Are we all going to be doing this much at home? Probably not all the time. But that's when we have turbo boost technology and that hyper threading when I'm trying to pull down a spreadsheet, but I'm also trying to watch the tutorial. It allows me to, hear myself in the background, and I can just mute that. It's so convenient, but just get it home and don't be scared of the environment.
Yeah.
One, because you have Apple Care, which is great. You also then have that 5 years of tech support. Nowhere else do we get that. And it's funny, Alice Carone even earlier was saying 2 years. Because I think you guys have offered 2 years before, maybe on a PC, but never 5. And probably because you know Apple is going to last you for years to come.
Absolutely, and please know that this is the latest version of the MacBook Air. So if you're looking at something online and it's a discontinued version, this is the latest and the best. This is you upgrading tonight to the latest technology from Apple and getting so many, don't you hate when you buy a tablet or a phone or whatever and you invest in it and then you got to get the case? And then you gotta pay for all of that, right? We are including the case, we are including the silicone keyboard cover, and then we are including, to Bill's point, that 5 years of technical support. It's the greatest feeling in the world that someone is coming home with you to hold your hand for not just 30 days when you purchase this, for 5 years. So you'll see, and I want you to get it home. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. The second you get this home and you realize how streamlined and thin and lightweight this is, then you open it up, and I've been an Apple person for years, but it never ceases to, just surprise me and make me so happy that I sit down with my coffee in front of my computer in the morning, and it's instantly right back up. You're not waiting for something to boot up and watching the little hourglass. It is always so fast and efficient.
And the thing is, you've taken it for granted probably because you've gotten used to that. Because what someone said even earlier, it's like instant gratification isn't fast enough. And it's like, become complacent, and that's just it. When I go back to my PC, because I still have it in the house, and occasionally I'll go back to it, and I'm like, and waiting. And waiting, versus what I do with the MacBook Air. It's right next to me with the coffee table. It doesn't take up a lot of room on the nightstand or whatever. But more importantly, I'm walking away with better visuals. I want to jump on the Netflix and watch a half-hour show. It doesn't take 45 minutes because of
seconds.
You know what they say? The #1 show in streaming media is called buffering.
Because that sounds like an awful show. I don't want to watch that show ever.
It's the same show over and over again. But that's just it. With this, you get faster downloads, faster uploads. Your kids, as students, or the professional in your life, are going to look better on paper because their presentations are going to look sharper and easier. Because I can show you how that works too. We can go back down here and ask Siri a question because I want to find that book report. Go up, find HSN book report. Let Siri do the hunting and perfect. She found it just like that. So I can pull up, oh, I turned down the volume, sorry about that. See how quickly it found it and then was able to load it up even as well. And then, so beautiful clarity in terms of the text messages, or the text on there. I wanna add a photo, and I can actually just show you how simple it is to add a photo. There's an icon right down there, and it's gonna bring up my, photo library, which what's great about that is that allows me to then drag and drop whatever I want. I can drag and drop in, boom, graduation photos. I can come over here, I can try to find photos of Carrie. How? I can go through all 128 gigabytes of flash-based storage, which, by the way, flash-based storage, no moving parts, doesn't overheat, no jamming. I'm gonna type in Carrie.
Well, and why is that important with the no moving parts?
Okay, well, moving parts, they break, they jam, they crash. We don't want that.
Well, and especially because you're taking it with you.
Taking it with you, but also this is the hub. This is gonna be where you maybe have everything all backed up.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed what I did, but I went up to my icon. Again, the icon, a magnifying glass. Oh, Pro. It allows me to do all the hunting for you. I'm typing in Carrie Smith, and I found photos of us over the years. Oh, let's see, I could drag that one in there. So boom, I was just able to find them and navigate them.
You start, you will absolutely go forward.
We are achieving more than ever before.
Jump on that train and keep going.
At HSN, we are proud of the many entrepreneurs we've launched through American Dreams. Join HSN Cares to empower women and help families in times of need locally, nationally, and globally.
Dare to live your dream.
Whatever it may be.
Go for what you love.
Search American Dreams or HSN Cares at hsn.com to learn more.
Here's some kind of sad facts about what's going on in the country is there is a break-in every 4 seconds somewhere in the country. And what a lot of us are doing is we're fighting back. We're fighting back with Arlo, and we're getting a camera on the outside so we can see who's taking those packages, our HSN packages, off our front stoop. We're seeing who's breaking into the cars that are parked in the driveway. And Arlo is indoor, outdoor. There is no monthly fee whatsoever, and this is the most cameras we've ever done in a configuration where you're getting 4 of them. $319.95 is the price for an entire system to be able to entirely protect your home. Julie Truster is our guest. She's going to take us through this award-winning product, and award-winning it is for a good reason, right, Julie?
Absolutely. This is Arlo. It's made by Netgear, and it's the #1 selling security system in the entire country. You can see right there, it's an award winner. It's #1 Netgear.
From CES, when this came out, it got the Red Dot Award, which is, you know, from the CES as a consumer electronics show where the big technology comes out. And the fact this is $500 value that we are doing for $319. And this is waterproof, perfect, for outdoors to see what's going on.
Exactly. Wireless, no wires, indoor, outdoor, completely weatherproof. And I want you to see the size right here. It's small, it's inconspicuous. It comes with the battery, so you're getting the 4 cameras with the batteries included. The batteries are inside. Once the batteries are in, it's completely sealed. So I'm going to take this camera, this is a live camera, and I'm going to show you, they all come with their magnetic mount, so this is how you mount it. Easy installation, 1 screw, and on the back, all you have to do is put it on. You can angle it and position it however you want, up, down, sideways like this. It even comes with your sticker. And when it's sealed, it's completely weatherproof. So it doesn't matter what part of the country you live. This is your year-round indoor, outdoor camera with no wires. So nothing that you have to drill in. And I'm gonna take this camera, and for our entire presentation, I'm gonna keep it in a bowl of water right here. And then we're gonna show you that at the end of the presentation, it's still in working order. And then what you do is you download the app. So this has motion detection. So again, you're getting 4, that's our #1 seller here at HSN.
Yeah, 4 cameras.
4 cameras.
Yeah, so they come with 4 mounts and the base unit, the whole thing.
Yes, and your battery, so you're getting everything that you need. Easy installation, 5 to 10 minutes. Your biggest decision is gonna be, where am I gonna put it? Then you download the app. And I wanna show you, this is the best part about it. When you download the app, you can now watch. It's like having 4 security guards at your house that you never have to pay, because there's no installation fees, no monthly monitoring fees. This is my house right now. I'm over at HSN. So I have the 4 cameras. This is our front door, front porch. Inside, because you can take it inside, you can move them around. And then we have the backyard, and then we have the garage. So there's thefts are up in the summer. In fact, that's one of the crime stats that's up right now.
Yeah, because kids are out of school. They're kind of,
Exactly. And I'm going to go live into our front porch. And this is full color. It has night vision. It's crystal clear. It's high definition. So this is our front porch right now. I like it because you can zoom in. You can see if there's packages. So anyone that comes on our front porch, you get a motion notification, whether you're away, whether you're on vacation, or if you're at work. And then it instantly starts recording. And then it takes those recordings. I'm going to go into the recordings right now. I saw my husband earlier. I want to show you this kind of cool video. It takes the recordings and it sends it onto the cloud here. You never have to pay for anything. There are no fees.
So there's no storage of the video fees.
Exactly.
So there's no other
storage.
fees ever once you buy the cameras.
Exactly. No other fees. And it records. So if it's a bad guy, if somebody broke into our house or if they came onto our property, anyone that steps foot, it starts recording. You can take those recordings and give them to the police. In fact, you've probably seen videos circulating on Facebook or earlier
YouTube.
you were talking about the app.
Yeah. And by the way, this was created for the military to literally find terrorists.
Yes.
That's where this technology came from. And there was lots of other brands in the marketplace. And truthfully, we've presented them here at HSN. All those other companies have kind of gone by the wayside. And the reason why the Netgear Arlo has come to the forefront is they are the company that said, we're never going to charge fees ever. We're going to store everything for forever. And we're not going to charge for any of that. And that really is the bottom line.
Right.
Because this is the #1 selling security system in the US. And we're going to be showing you videos. These are videos from real live Arlo customers, right, Julie?
Exactly. These are real videos that people sent in. So if you look at this, this is a mom in a minivan who's stealing a package off of somebody's front porch, and they got her license tag number as she drove up. So when you look at it in the black and white, that's the night vision.
Okay.
So that right there. So that guy just took a package. This guy thinks it's Christmas. Now the full color
he's taking everything. He can barely lift it. He's going to take it.
And you can see the red package. So during the day, it's full color, high definition. Now look at this guy. You drive up, you see what kind of a car he has. He goes right on someone's front porch, takes the packages. He thinks he's being discreet, but the Arlo camera just captured everything. He drove off and they caught him. Every single person on these videos is caught. This guy, we can see his underwear brand.
You know what I like? I like how he's dipping under the window so people can't see him through the window, but he doesn't know that there's a camera on him. And I think more and more of us are doing this. So when I bought the house that I live in a couple years ago, somebody came to my door and said, hey, they wanted to sell me a security system. They wanted to, install it it was over $800 to install it. The monthly fee, I think originally said it was $50, and I was like, no thanks. He's like, well, what about $30? I was like, how about zero? I want you to have security and I want you to have safety. For me, my dad is like a very protective person. I think if any security thing my entire life, he's a wear the helmet on the stationary bicycle. That's how much security and safety this guy wants. So I'm all about security, but I'll tell you, I don't want you to spend a lot of money. This is one of these things where spending less money is better security because you don't have a monthly fee. This isn't going to be hundreds of dollars a year. It's a one-time, one price, $319.95, easy to install, magnetic. And by the way, if you want to add extra cameras, we do have extra cameras on hsn.com. My producer, Daryl, is going to pop one up. It's $159.95 for one camera. So let me just, by the way, add what a great value 4 cameras are for $319 when one of them is $159.95. You can add another one, but I would see, honestly, this could probably cover your whole house. I don't forget about your back door, like your, like that back side door. Cover that area, cover your front porch, cover the driveways, in case people, you park in the driveway to cover that.
Exactly.
And pretty much it's your house.
Yes, and think about your cars too, because it's summertime, and right now there's an increase in car break-ins. A lot of people just case neighborhoods and they walk around and they see if your car is unlocked. So we're recommending maybe facing the cars, maybe it's inside your garage. A lot of the videos that we went through that Arlo sent us had to do with cars and garages. So again, 4 of them, it's like 4 security guards that you never have to pay. So you can front door, back door, maybe the side of your house, maybe the garage. The best thing about it, because there's no wires, you can move it around. So here's the camera right here, 1 screw, no wires. Your batteries are inside of it. You get all your batteries. Your batteries will last about 4 to 6 months, depending on how much the motion is triggered, and you can move them around. If you change your mind, like we did during Hurricane Irma, we repositioned all 4 of our cameras, like around the house.
Oh,
we
really?
put one facing the street because if it flooded, we heard about looters, so we had one on the front porch. You just move it, 1 screw, and you're also getting a permanent mount, which if you want to put that on a fence post or maybe a tree. We hear stories. And remember,
And the
this is
bass.
Wi-Fi. So
here's something I didn't say, Julie, that I should have probably said at the beginning, and that's what my producer was saying. Hey, you realize we started out with 400 when we were getting ready for the show. There was 400, and then 65 of them sold. We have 337 of these. This was something Julie was called at the last minute. We got a few hundred of these to do one presentation.
Oh my goodness,
this
I didn't realize
is the one
that.
presentation. I have 336 of the 536. That's it. At $63.99 on 5 flex pay and free shipping and handling. You've said we love flex pay, we love free shipping. Hey, so do I. That's what we're doing here. And also, how about a sale price? These are $500. That's a regular HSN price, day in and day out for the set of 4. This is a very low price for all 4 of them. One of them on hsn.com is $159.95. You, by the way, can buy extra mounts on hsn.com too, and extra cameras. So if you want to expand it, you can. So here's the mounts. They're only, does that say $14.95, Julie? So if you want to add that.
But they are getting the 4 with the camera.
Okay, now there's 328 left.
Oh my
We just
goodness,
flashed that on the screen to see that's how many. It's counting down. We're getting a bit of a hold. You can use express automated ordering. There is never a monthly fee. So what happens if you pay a monthly fee? You hire that big company. They come in. They $1,000. They set up everything. You pay the monthly fee. Somebody breaks into your house. You know what they do? They call 911. Call 911. And guess what? If you come into your house and don't push the code in, forget the code, and they come to your house and it's not an emergency, you get a couple of those before they charge you. The city will charge you for having a fire truck or a police officer come to your house when it is a mistake of the false alarm. Exactly.
Yeah.
These are no false alarms. But guess what you want to do? You want to see who was it who took that package? Who was that? And you know what? If you've got someone we're redoing our bathroom right now, Julie. You want to keep an eye on the person redoing your bathroom. These are indoor, outdoor.
Exactly.
You can move them.
Move it.
Do you have a babysitter? Do you want to keep an eye on the baby and the babysitter? You want to keep an eye on both those things.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you've got some, even it could be something as easy as, hey, your son said he's going to go in the backyard and he's going to clean up the leaves or something. But you're going to be at work. You can look at your phone at work live and see if he is back there doing, cleaning up the house the way he says it's going to be doing. It's keeping an eye. And if you keep an eye on it, guess what you can do if something goes wrong? You can call 911 just like the company that you're paying monthly fees for.
Exactly.
Right,
and the videos that you were seeing just a minute ago, they're all real videos. In fact, Arlo doesn't need to advertise, because when you see those videos of somebody robbing a bank or somebody robbing or breaking into someone's house and then they get caught that are from Arlo, that's their best ad. I mean, that's amazing. I want to show you again. So on your phone or your tablet, all you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. I'm going to show you on my tablet because it's a little bit easier to see. I have the 4 cameras at my house. Now you can add up to 5 on the app. In fact, I'll show you right here if you want to add that 5th device. This is at no fees. You add your device, you push the button, and the app walks you through it. But you can go in live. So if you just like you said, if you want to check on the babysitter live, if you want to see if the yard guy is there, you can go live 24 hours a day. Again, there's no fees. Now, what they have right here is the library. This is where it stores and organizes all of the videos, and it backtracks. It stores them for 7 days. Other companies store them for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So this is the benefit of that. If you go out of town and you come home and your husband says, I know my tools, I know my saw was in the garage and it's not there anymore, you can go back to, I'm going to go back to June 1st because that was my birthday. And this was, I'm a June birthday too.
Yeah.
This is everything that happened on June 1st. I'm just picking a random video. Oh, there I am, talking on the phone. We'll get rid of that one. I look terrible. But you can see they're
that was Julie without hair and makeup.
Exactly.
She got rid of that one fast, right?
They're even labeled backyard, garage, front porch, and they're all date and time stamped. Now, you've seen those videos. They circulate on Facebook. They're on that Nextdoor, a certain app, and they circulate because when you're neighbors, when something happens, this stuff goes viral. And that's how the police catch these. You can take these videos that are free that that you will never pay for. Look at this video right here, by the way. I have to talk to this one. That was a landlord trying to break into a young girl's apartment, and he was caught. This guy right here was a worker guy that's worked on that house. The homeowners were gone, so he starts snooping around. You can see the Arlo.
He was checking to see if that window was locked or not.
Exactly, and he's right caught. So the black and white, that's the night vision. These guys, I don't know what they're doing, but they're up to no good. This guy, a lot of people look at the camera and they walk away. Use the Arlo as a deterrent. This guy has clearly had too much to drink, trying to break in, and there's a person on the other side.
You know what I think?
Imagine if you were in bed.
Well, I was going to say, sometimes people, when they've had too much to drink, they go to the wrong house.
Exactly.
Yeah. I've actually, not that I've ever done, I'm just saying that I've read about that on the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
So the black and white's night vision. This guy's trying to break into a Chinese restaurant. This guy, garages and side doors and cars being broken into. There's thousands of videos we looked at. Look at him. He saw the video and he walked away.
He's like, I'm out.
Yep. And he was caught. Every person on these videos is caught. Cars trying to go up. The car was unlocked. So he goes right in. Now, these are teenage girls that are looking into a side door into the apartment, people you wouldn't suspect. This right here, the landlord with a glove on looks right into the Arlo camera. And the young lady that lived in there would never, ever know that he was there, and he was caught. So again, indoor, outdoor, there's no wires whatsoever, and it's completely weatherproof. Yep. Doesn't matter where you live in there year round.
This is the #1 selling security system in the country because of exactly what Julie said, wireless. Indoor, outdoor, no fees ever. I mean, when you're looking around and shopping, honestly, this is like the one we sell the most of. I'm not even sure if we even have other brands anymore because this one is the one because it has great technology, super easy to set up, no fees ever, and it's completely wireless. When you look at it, all you do is you mount the magnetic and then you put this on, and then however you want to, move it, it's so easy to move it because it's just like a little magnetic ball, and it's very easy to just hook up. If you can hang a picture, you can hang this. Julie has a little tip for you to just put these up a little high so that people can't take them. So you put them a little bit out of reach, and even if you want to put them out of sight or have them a little higher and in sight so that people can see them and have that be the deterrent, right?
Exactly. That's the way to do it. Yes. And again, you can move them because there's no wires.